Obviously, with any blow to his face, they'll be thinking back on that. And here's Brown for Ronaldo! In the 26th minute, his 42nd goal of the season. It's come against Chelsea. It's come in the Champions League final.
Do you think Alex Ferguson feels justified in the way he started? The positive system? Because the wide left midfield player comes on top of Essien. We've talked about how good this guy is in the air and how he climbs. Now just watch this. Wonderful football here. They just play it round beautifully. But look at the way he pulls on Essien and he hangs it up there, Wes Brown, and says, go on, Cristiano, show us just how good you are in the air. And this young Portuguese lad doesn't disappoint. What a stunning header. Watch Check. He doesn't move. It's beyond him in a flash.
Here's Lampard. That's Drogba who gets to it. And Ballack was coming in.
Well, I have to say, Edwin van der Sar's looking a little edgy to me. The left to right over Patrice Evra. Now he can't score from there, but he knocks it back across, and in the end it's a really
great ball into Tevez. Oh, what a goal it would have been. It might yet be for Carrick, but Check's there again.
That would have been the Champions League finals, one of the all-time great goals. What a break from the right corner of the box to the left corner of the other side of the pitch. What?
Very cautious Chester against the balance of the match.
That is what this game is all about. That is what this sport is all about. Hang on in there. Don't concede. And you might just get lucky. And that's what they've got. Very, very lucky. Two deflections, I think. One off Vidic, then off Rio Ferdinand. Well, who would you expect to be there for anything that drops in and around this area? But Frank Lampard, of course. And not only that, Edwin van der Sar, who I said has been shaky, finds himself slipping flat on the ground. And Frank has a simple task of lifting it over him. No, he couldn't write these things. He just couldn't write them.
And at half-time here, it's Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1.
Well, I just think when you have the ball, I know you're taking a chance.
Van der Sar, extra time. Ashley Cole got the run of it against Hargreaves. Ballack, Lampard turns, hits the bar. Joe Cole. And then August. So those big balls from right to left towards Ronaldo. Evra, it's a storming run here.
Oh, John Terry off the line. John Terry, what a piece of defending.
Ryan Giggs can't believe it.
I don't think he's quite hit it the way he intended, Ryan Giggs. Otherwise, I don't think John Terry could have done anything about it. But another glorious opportunity. Yeah, I better look at it. Look at this run from Evra. And he does everything right. Go on, Ryan. Oh. I mean, it's just about the only place Ryan Giggs could put it that John Terry can save it.
The new pitch in the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow. Pitch that was...
Well, see what happened there now. Instead of giving them it back, because he didn't get it back a couple of times. I don't understand Chelsea's argument here. I really don't. Twice they've done it in the game to Manchester United.
Well, we know it's going to be decided here by the finest of margins, and now this could get out of hand. Neither set of players want to let go. The card is shown to Ballack. And it's red for Drogba. Tevez had a part in it. His is yellow. Didier Drogba becomes only the second player to be sent off in the final of this competition. That little flick of the cheek.
But right in front of the referee, Martin. Right in... No, it's a linesman comes across. Look, referee looking at him. Linesman looking at him.
Professional suicide.
I honestly don't understand the problem. I really don't. Tevez played it out for a throw. They could have taken the throw, thrown it back to the goalkeeper, got on with the game. Suddenly there are 10 blue shirts around everybody.
It goes to penalties. 1-1 after 90 minutes. And he sends Petr Cech the wrong way with a superb penalty.
Or does he change? Good luck, boys.
Chelsea's first penalty. Van der Sar thought it was going the other way to the one at Stamford Bridge. It did. And scores again here. Giuliano Belletti. And everyone's spot on with 4 taken in Moscow. Cristiano Ronaldo. The world is watching. A shimmy. And Czech has saved from Ronaldo of all people.
I told you. Big step, and he waits and he looks, and Czech stands big.
In those circumstances, he's taken some pressure penalties before and since, and scored. And he drilled Hargreaves.
You just don't save them. Sorry.
Against Van der Sar. Oh, it got in just. It was agony as he stepped up.
Because coming up, the man whose header stopped trying gigs
has the chance to win the Champions League for Chelsea. And it's a chance that has passed him by, and the agony is there again.
Watch him slip, Martin. I think his standard foot goes. Keep your eye on it, just go after he strikes it.
Not scored a regulation goal for Manchester United, but he rams Manchester United back in front in the shootout.
Now the pressure turns.
Kalou holds his nerve and holds Chelsea's place in the contest. It's a lot more accurate here in Moscow tonight.
I tell you what, Martin, each one who stepped forward has a little story, all adding to the drama. Short run, I never like a short run.
He didn't look happy coming forward, Anelka, and he's not happy now because it's red in Russia. This English night in Europe is Manchester United's night. Best in the Premier League, their best in the Champions League. Thanks to Edwin van der Sar's save, Ronaldo's had a reprieve, and Manchester United's joy is unconfined. They've left Chelsea in second place yet again. They've been driven on by memories of Munich 50 years ago, a celebration of the 40th anniversary of England's first European Cup win. It all seemed there for John Terry, with a swing of his right foot, to make the emotions so extreme tonight go the other way. But just as at the start of the season, Edwin van der Sar has made the save to break Chelsea hearts. It's finally over. Well, Chelsea have raised their own bar by reaching their first final in UEFA's senior club competition. But the win is something that they're still striving for. Manchester United, England's first European Cup competitors, England's first European Cup winners, are in first place in Europe again tonight in Moscow. It's Manchester United, winners of the Champions League, dramatically but deservedly.
We arrived here not knowing what to expect, except that it would be close and it would be tight. But would it give us the quality, the drama, the incidents, the controversy that surrounds great occasions at the perfect time? It's given us all of that and more.
Great moments give great opportunities, said Avram Grant. Those opportunities tonight have been taken by the opposition, Manchester United.